See this stuff right here? This is not your friend. This is what's called Bahia grass, and this is the root system. But you see, here's like the main root system, and it just runs and it pops up everywhere. So when you're looking at a space like this, it's not individual plants and it's not little pockets. All the is not your friend. This motherfucker right here is a problem. And so wherever you see this green over here, if you leave this shit in the ground, it will keep coming back. We on day 4 or 5 right now. I've been raking the roots into piles and moving them out of the fields. This is also helping me to get to see some of these green areas back here. See back here? We gotta get to those. That means there's still live roots in there. This is not your friend right here. You see what I gotta do? You see this? We gotta rake this out of here. More shit I wish somebody had told me about some Bahia grass. Yeah, this is whack. But I still got a ways to go. We're quietly waiting for rain. When you don't dig it out, see those roots? They just pop back up. So you can dig all you want. If you do not rake that shit out, rake it out, then it comes back. Usually when I do this, I usually get sun to bake out the roots so that I'm not getting what's happening back there. But we're gonna keep moving down these rows, right? This is roots, 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 roots. When you get the roots, when you don't get the roots, roots. When you don't get the roots, when you do get the roots. When you don't get the roots, when you do get the roots, when you don't get the roots, when you do get the roots, the roots. So this is like, what is this? This may be the 4th or 5th pass, I want to say. It's probably more. So we've gone through a stretch of maybe a week with almost no rain. I needed that to kind of dry out some of the roots that I've dug out on this Bahia grass. As you can see, in there it's growing back, but these last few rows need a little bit more work and probably some compost. But everything needs to get saturated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start laying out my irrigation, and I'm going to put on some sprinklers and see if I can kind of rehydrate this soil, because I can't put nothing in this dirt, and there's no rain coming for maybe the next week, maybe a little bit, like a half-inch rain, so it's not going to work. So that's where we're at.